The Wright brothers would be blown away by how far aviation has come in the 120 years since their first flight. So recline your seat and enjoy today's compilation of the most unbelievable aviation moments from around the world. In 1996, a training demonstration with an MH-53 helicopter at Avne FB ended with the pilot losing control while landing. No one was hurt, and the incident became a key teaching moment for students. Witnessed the legendary 1966 landing of the XB-70, Valkyrie at Mach 3, nicknamed the paperclip flight. When the automatic breaker switch failed, the pilot used an actual paperclip to short-circuit it. Although all tires caught fire during landing, the pilots were unharmed and the aircraft was repaired in 2 weeks. This military pro is a plane spotter, which is why he got the perfect angle to watch the landing of a C-160 flown by his air. Force ace, buddy. These skydivers are total professionals, jumping over Byron Bay. California is something even Tom Cruise would think twice about. But don't try this Mission Impossible at home. The PB Catalina is 90 years old, but this flying boat still delivers pure aviation satisfaction. Watching its water takeoffs never gets old. A peaceful drive down Ria Cristina. Avenue in Brazil was interrupted by an emergency helicopter landing. Thankfully, all 5 passengers and the pilot were unharmed. What happens when a drone collides with a plane? Hungary found out by conducting the world's first experiment, crashing a UAV into an A2. Even the sturdy veteran A2 took enough damage to be grounded for hours. I love how you can hear the roar of a fighter jet's engine even when it's miles away. How about you? When it comes to emergency landings, a professional pilot would choose a wheat field over a grassy meadow. This pilot landed so carefully that even the crops didn't suffer much. A deserted beach and a powerful flyby from an F-16, the perfect recipe for an unforgettable day. At an acro training camp, a pilot and a motorcyclist performed a jaw-dropping stunt, cooler than anything you'd see on a green screen. When you're coming in for a landing, the last thing you want is another plane trying to overtake you. That stunt earned the Eagle pilot a license suspension. The colossal twin fuselage aircraft is carrying the 8-point Harvem Talon drone, capable of reaching hypersonic speeds of Mach 5. During tests in Finland, an F-18 pilot proved he didn't need a runway to land. Hopefully, he didn't get a speeding ticket afterward. A fighter jet landing in a field? The pilot just wanted to impress some farmers, and he nailed it. During a firefighting training exercise, an IL-76 dropped water from 50 meters. No one was hurt, but a few people got absolutely drenched. Check out this C-17, creating a dazzling fireworks display during the UAE's National Day celebration. A mean crosswind nearly blew a C-123 off course during landing. but the skilled pilot managed to stabilize the plane. At an air show in Portugal, an Airbus A310 performed one of the most stunning low passes in commercial aviation history. Bravo to the pilot. While practicing maneuvers to avoid enemy radar, these pilots used a road for navigation, leaving drivers below stunned. Do you miss the F-35? Watch this spectacular clip of a pilot landing it on the USS Abraham. Lincoln in just 5 seconds. The Canadian CF-18 Hornet pulled off an awe-inspiring vertical climb at Riyadh 2024. Impressive doesn't even begin to describe it. Flying in formation with jets is a 1 in a million opportunity. Yeah, we're all a little jealous. No pilots were harmed during the filming of this stunt, but one palm tree definitely didn't make it. A relaxing day on the Trinity River in Texas became unforgettable when an Apache helicopter flew by, so close it felt like a private air show. Nostalgia alert. The 1996 British Air Show featured a massed approach with 90 aircraft, including 15 chipmunks in formation. At first glance it looks like a dragon in the sky, but it's just a stunning Boeing 787 Dreamliner soaring over Los Angeles. What looks like a police chase is actually the RF and police, blocking off a road so 6 on 900 meter. Atlas could land and take off again just as swiftly. At JFK Airport, an A380 looked over at an F-15 that can fly at Mach 2.5. The F-15 said speed. The A380 replied, bathrooms. If you want to see the coolest planes up close, head to the Mach Loop in North Wales, where Typhoons and F-15s roar through the valleys. At an air show, a Turkish Air Force F-16 came dangerously close to the crowd. A miracle? Or just incredible skill? This landscape was already breathtaking, but an F-16's perfect flyby made it unforgettable. After 70 years, the C-130, Hercules still impresses, taking off effortlessly from a sandy beach. Can you believe the F-15 has been in service for over 40 years? Yet it still inspires the same awe as ever. Four brilliant fighter planes, piloted by experienced warbird aviators, pure vintage magic. Only the most patient fans can wait to see. But this crowd finally got their reward watching the F-18 Hornet in action. two C-17 Globemasters touched down at the UK's Milton Hall Air Base, preparing for Biden's arrival at Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Airport staff in Bermuda had to remove 100 pigs from a KLM flight after 259 passengers complained about the smell. That's one Christmas they'll never forget. That's all for today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We're already working on the next compilation of unforgettable aviation moments for you. See you next time.